Alright, welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Casey, also known as Tower Slayer, and we're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering tonight. Jump right into that. Started a little late because I was having trouble renting the cards I wanted to borrow, but we got there in the long run. So what are we playing tonight? We are playing some... Why are these so small? There we go. Make these slightly bigger. There we go. We're playing some Mardu Energy here on stream tonight. We got the Boros Energy mainstays, but we get a little bit of black as a trait and a little Obnixilis over there as well. We'll see how this goes. This is basically a good deck that I'm throwing a few of my favorite cards into. Lands are important. We got 4 basics, 2 Sacred Foundries, 1 Godless Shrine, 2 Elegant Parlors, 1 Blood Crypt, 2 Arena of Glories. So we'll see how this goes. We will jump right into it and hope for the best. We're going to be playing Standard Modern League. We got our Mardu Energy. Deck list should be on the Mox Field app, if I set that up correctly. And we shouldn't have to worry about pre-rolls for an hour. So that should hopefully get us a few games. And towards the end of the night, maybe we'll do some pixel art or some other nonsense. I guess we'll see as we go. Excellent hand. Yeah, we can work with this. And we're up against Burn. Okay. In that case, let's go get a basic plains. We're not going to play anything because we want to actually get immediate value off of the Guide of Souls. So we're going to hopefully go Guide of Souls, Ocelot Pride on the same turn, get some life out of it. It's not very often that we are the less aggressive deck, but that's what we are at the moment, considering we're already at 10. Alright, so we're gonna go Flooded Strand. Go get the other basic plains. Guide of Souls. Ocelot Pride. And this is gonna gain us a couple life back and trigger the Ocelot Pride. So we have some extra blockers if they start playing creatures. We're also not dead to land Bolt, 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 which would suck. They do have a lot of damage. We would have been dead to land Bolt, Bolt, Bolt if we hadn't done what we did. Okay, so... the best we can do this turn is play the Elegant Parlor. That'll let us do the Ragavan next turn. So we're going to do the Elegant Parlor, see what's on top. We actually like that card, so we're going to leave that on top. Play the Ajani. This is worth some extra energy. And they have 0 cards in hand, so... Hey! Already got a win. Okay, so... Burn, huh? I think Celestial Purge is like the only card we want to bring in. And we could maybe cut 1 Spyro for that. Yeah, let's go with that. Wonder if these black-red burn decks are playing much for creature package. Like that one was all spells. So this one we can go turn 1. Yeah, we're going to keep this. Once again, we're going to be trying to maximize value out here. Oh, a Raucous Theater. Interesting. We're going to play this tapped. So next turn we can go Guide of Souls, Ragavan. When land you enters, deal 1 damage to target opponent. Interesting. Okay, so that's good for 2 damage then, huh? Kind of a neat card. Oh, and another one. Let's go get a basic Plains. Play the Guide of Souls. Play the Ragavan. Another fetch land, so that's 4 damage. Okay, that does hurt. Alright, so Arid Mesa, and then I think we're going to attack with the Ragavan first. See what they give us. Okay, so they're willing to trade off one of those. I'm going to go find a basic mountain. I'm going to play a Goblin Bombardment. And we don't want to even give them an opportunity to play a land, so we're going to do this. Okay. We are dead to bolt, bolt, bolt. That'll happen sometimes. They don't appear to have bolt, 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 so that's good for us. Lands are a little awkward, so we are going to play the Ajani. And I think it's worth flipping it right away. Now, interestingly, if I had played the Ajani last turn instead of the Goblin Bombardment, I could have played Goblin Bombardment and Guide of Souls this turn, which would have maybe saved me. Okay, that puts me at 1. And they have 9 cards in graveyard, so I died a Barbarian Ring? Or a Bolt Wave. Okay. Yeah, no notes. We're on the play this time. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Okay, so if I go get a Sacred Foundry into Ragavan, that seems like the most potential upside. Let's see what they play. A Rift Bolt. Alright. We like that. We're going to attack with this Ragavan. And then we are going to go fetch a Plains. We're going to go Guide Us Souls. Guide Us Souls. Ocelot Pride. Hey, and we win the match. Too much life gain. It's a hard world for Burn out there, but we start out 1-0, so we love that. Good way to start. We want this over here. Guess I want to check it. There we go. Hopefully everyone's doing well this evening. If you wander your way into the stream, remember to drop a follow. You can come find me again, and you get a cool little avatar at the bottom. Oh, I should check to make sure my avatar is actually matching up with my speech. Alright, how about now? Okay. Once again, it was on some kind of weird audio import, so. Yeah, this hand is sweet. Let's go. Marauding Mako, okay. I see you. Alright. Let's go for Sacred Foundry. Get that Ragavan down. Make them at least think twice before coming in. Fear of missing out. Interesting. Okay, so that's going to make a 2/2 Mako. Discard Faithless Looting for value. Love that. Alright, so we could do Goblin Bombardment, but we have 2 Ajanis, so I think we want to shock this in and play an Ajani. The kitty cat demands treats. Goblin Lore. That's just them, I believe. There you go, kitty cat. That's going to make a very big Mako. And they do have 4 types in the yard, so they do get the fear of missing out value as well. Something to be mindful of. Oh, okay. Wasn't sure what this one red was going into. Oh, okay. Not my favorite. Kind of made my hand a little bit more awkward, but we can work with it. So they're attacking twice with the Mako. Alright, so we're going to have to take 8 here. Don't love it, but it's where we're at. We're glad they didn't have 1 more mana for that Detective's Phoenix. Alright, so they get another combat. Ha! So, we scared them off the second combat because then they couldn't attack the Ajani, which is fine. We're going to play this Arena of Glory. We are going to play this Guide of Souls. And then we are going to play this Ajani. It doesn't matter which one we pick. We're going to flip this Ajani. We are going to 0 this Ajani. We're going to shoot their fear of missing out so they don't get 2 combat steps next turn. We're at 3 energy, which is perfect, so we're going to attack with the Ragavan. Use the Guide of Souls trigger to hit them for 4 and get a treasure. Top card of their deck, Detective's Phoenix, cool card. And then we are going to, in the second main, play this Ocelot Pride. Gain a life. Gain the city's blessing. Gain a lot more life. Alright, and we're going to hope that they can't hit me for 13 in the air. And that's where we're at. They have the Detective's Phoenix, which puts them up to 10 in the air, so they have to be able to discard 3 more cards. They had an Inquiry, so, like, honestly, they should be able to still kill me. But that is entirely dependent on them having enough cards, like having the right card in hand to do it. Oh! Okay. I would have at least tried to kill me. Bring in the Celestial Purge and take out one of the Omnics? No, probably one of the Seasoned. I mean, because they could have flashed back the Faithless Looting, and then if they would have at least had 12 then, if they had hit a land drop, any one of their discard 3 spells at that point, like, I don't know, that seemed like they probably could have still killed me. I'm gonna mulligan this one lander. Kind of love this. Okay, so this is a lot of lands, but 2 of our best cards. So we are going to. This is on the draw. Let's hope that we don't get further flooded. Early Faithless Looting. Okay. Makes sense. Nice, we like that. We're going to play Plains into Ocelot Pride. And we can go fetch a Blood Crypt on turn 2. Okay, they didn't haste that. Alright. We can't attack through the fear of missing out, but we want to play the Orcish Bowmasters. Let's see what they got. I think the best thing they could possibly do is Marauding Mako immediately into... oh, that's not what I was expecting. But if they go land Burning Inquiry, we're in a good spot. Alright, let's not play into their trap. Let's go get an Elegant Parlor into Godless Shrine is super awkward. Yeah, let's do it anyways. We're gonna put that on top. Play our land. We're going to attack with the Ocelot Pride. See what they do. Okay. First strike damage. Galvanic Discharge for 2. Alright, so we're in the cat either way now. Okay, so that's just a commercial district. Alright, so we get to kill one Mako either way. And, oh, we win the match! Orcish Bowmaster solos them. Very nice. We're already doing better than last Friday's match. We only went 1-4 last Friday. We're already 2-0, so we're doing good. A lot of lands, 2 solid cards. We won the die roll. Let's mulligan this one. Oh yeah, this is definitely better. We're gonna put back one of the Orcish Bowmasters and just try and curve. Oh, we're up against Domain. Alright, Ragavan. So... go for the attacks here. Play the Bowmasters on end step. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So our Flage isn't gonna do damage, but it also is not gonna die. Which means even if they play a Flage, ours gets to attack first. Oh! They didn't like that! Turns out there is downsides to playing some cards like that. I feel like these Molten Rains are good, right? Let's... Since we're going to be fetching double black more... Let's see, any of this bad? Their creatures are a little bit bigger than Discharge normally. Let's go with those and one of these. Maybe one of these. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Maybe all my Boros energy was missing was Orcish Bowmasters. Maybe that was the missing ingredient. Bring that down there. Okay, so what do we got here? We have Elegant Parlor. We have an Awkward Hand. Let's mulligan into something better. Okay, so we have a very reactive hand. But we can get rid of... Okay, this hand's a little bit weird, but we're going to try it. We're going to put back the Chthonian Nightmare. So we're going to keep this, put back the Nightmare, and kind of try and be the less aggressive deck. Just because we have a less aggressive hand. Okay, so they have the pregame action. Let's go Sacred Foundry. Alright, so this is a 4/4 flyer, but it isn't going to be the end of the world. Because we get to go... We're going to conserve life total here a little bit. And we're just going to get rid of this. Oh, they did not have third land. That is very good for us. Yes. Things are going okay. We are down to 8, but we get to clear their board this turn. That's also funny. That might actually be better. I mean, I'm clearing their board either way, but I'm putting them farther behind on lands if I do this, so... We get rid of this. At least for a couple turns. We blow up their Temple Garden, and they have a 1/1 Kavu. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Oh, that's a lot bit unfortunate. Oh, but we're not in a bad spot yet. Dash Ragavan is unfortunate. Oh, if they go treasure into Bolt, then I deserve it. I got greedy. I deserve it if they have a Bolt. Ah, damn. Okay. Should have cleared both creatures. Yeah, because then it would have been up 3 life, and they would have been down a creature, which would have been 3 damage. That's a 6 life swing. They did have to top deck that land, which is fair, but, you know. Maybe I'm supposed to play these, actually. Bring these in. Bring those out. Maybe that out for this. Because this at 4 mana can clear the Leyline Scion if I have to. That was a good line by them, though. I should have cleared the board. Should have gotten rid of that other Kavu. We do get to go first, though. This is keepable. If they don't have turn 1 interaction for the Ragavan, it's a turn 2 Molten Rain, which is very strong. Alright, let's see what they got. Don't know why they had a draw step stop. There's a Leauges. That's pretty sweet. We have no instant speed interaction right now, so I am going to play this. There we go. And we're going to discard these bombardments. Okay. Not exactly what I was hoping for. I could have played the Leauges, but then it would have gone to their graveyard, which is not where I'd want that. And I really wish I didn't, like, these were not great draws, unfortunately. Not what I was hoping for. Okay. Get rid of that. Stubborn Denial doesn't stop me because I played my land first. Leyline Binding on what? Oh, on the Ragavan. Got it. That's fair. Still get to attack for 4. And then we are going to go get the... where's my Blood Crypt? Oh, this one can't get Blood Crypt. Oh, that's so awkward. Why? Why fetch land? Why? Why are you like the way you are? We'll go get an lightning power. It'll be fine. Not the land I wanted to go get, obviously. Okay, well, we are one land away from escaping Flage, so that's nice, at least. And they cannot cast Kavu over on their side. Guess they could dash a Ragavan. I go get a Temple Garden? Okay. Flage does some damage. Buys them a little bit of time. Okay, so... They don't have, let's see here, if they go land into the graveyard, by itself it is not enough. So they can't escape Flage next turn. I could dash Ragavan for the treasure, that's not super helpful. Let's start by attacking them. Okay. I think it's gotta be the Molten Rain on the Thundering Falls. Keep them off red as long as possible. Okay, they got Steam Vents. Fair. So they get a 4/4 Kavu out of it. I don't love where I'm at, because if they got another red source, they can escape the Flage, which is not great for me. Well, at least it's not an Arena of Glory. We're not going to flip the Ajani here, because then it just dies to a Bolt, and they've already shown more than willingness to use a Bolt. Hey, okay. We're 3-0! Hooray! Free roll! We get 100 points at the end of the night, either way. So we're doing good. There's definitely some awkwardness in my land base. That's gonna need some ironing out. Oh, there's one flooded strand. Okay, so there's 4 arid mesas, 4 marsh flats. You can't convince me that the bloodstained mire wouldn't be better than this. Okay. We don't have double red, but we have a lot of other upsides, so let's try it. Alright, Ocelot Pride. They didn't immediately bolt it. They put a Flage in the bin. Well, that's not great for us. Okay, they have an Ajani. Okay, so we've got some options here. If I attack, let first strike damage through. Okay, so I think the best play is to play the Goblin Bombardment. I could let them flip the Ajani, or we could trade the Ocelot for the Ajani. Let's see what they do. Okay. I will trade my Ocelot for your Ajani. Thank you. Please come again. Okay, got a souls. Unfortunate, but reasonable. Johnny hold up interaction, quote unquote interaction, or Ocelot Pride plus. I don't get value out of the Ocelot Pride this turn, so let's do this and see what happens. And then we can also surveil with the Elegant Parlor. We're also hiding the Obnix list so far. What? Oh, dismember. I'm not going to give you the free Ajani kill, thank you. That is a Flage out of the discard, isn't it? That's not great. Really use some interaction, huh? Like a static prison? I forgot to... Okay, well, that's not great for us. We're just gonna concede this game. Very much screwed up, didn't go get the surveil land, and we were very behind. So, we're gonna try this again, once more with feeling. Bring that in, and these, I think. Cut a couple of these. Maybe some of these. Yeah, this'll be fine. Not my smoothest play, but that's okay. Yeah, we can work with this. Let's get the Sacred Foundry. Okay. Goddess Souls is pretty good. See if they're willing to trade it. Awesome. That's what I thought. A Johnny Conduit Goblin, Goblin Bombardment. Conduit Goblin, huh? Thraben Charm. Oh, why doesn't my deck have Thraben Charms? Ranger Captains, one Dismember. What does this one do again? Okay. Oops. I didn't take the one out of their graveyard? How does that happen? Now you give me a Goblin Bombardment. Contrary to popular belief, I didn't play these in the wrong order. I just drew them in the wrong order. That is an odd play. Why would they have done that? Yeah, let's kill this. This at least prevents the haste damage. Let's go get the basic swamp. Surgical, the Thraben Charm. Oh, they have the second one in hand. That's so unfortunate. They have a galvanic discharge in hand and none on deck. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we still need some help, but we're not out of this entirely. We're dying very quickly, though. Could use like my one of Celestial Purge. That's a card. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but that's okay. We were running hot. We were 3-0 so far. All right, let's hear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 4. They are 1 damage off of lethal right now. I'm pretty sure. Ah, you missed it, Lightfoot. Come on. You're better at that than this. Yeah, any creature kills me. Really, opponent? Well, that doesn't save me, so that's alright. We're 3-1. One more match in the first league, but the pre-rolls are trying to turn themselves back on. So I am going to take a quick break to let the ads roll, And then I will be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. If you're new here, drop a follow. I'd appreciate it. But maybe after the ads. Alright, and we should be coming back. Yep, there we go. I put some more stars in there for you. Get rid of the giant skeleton in the background. Alright, we're 3-1. Let's see if we can get the 4-1. Hey, you got one! See? You're getting better, Lightfoot. Now the question is did you get the one you were aiming for? Hey, we won the die roll. Good place to start. Excellent hand. Let's go Ragavan on 1, I think. Just the highest possible impact. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta go for the high percentage play, right? Why, hello there. Excuse me? Seal of Fire? The only deck I have ever known to play Seal of Fire is Enchantress. This isn't Enchantress, is it? No, it's not Enchantress. What in the world am I fighting against? Oops. Yeah, maybe Delirium. I could see it. It's a sorcery speed shock. Oh, it's a burn deck. There is no other explanation for what just happened. We're playing the Goddess Souls while they're tapped out, so they can't, like, skull crack us or one of the other cannot gain life cards. It could be a Delirium burn, but this is another burn. Alright, there's Bolt Wave. Red, black, Season Pyro. Lots of life. Yes. Target itself, so it has more than 3 toughness. Alright, we get Rift Bolted. Can Rift Bolt hit any target? I never remember. Why is Seal of Fire in a burn deck? What could they possibly doing? Alright, any target. They are sending it upstairs. We are out of triple bolt range, so that's refreshing. Alright. We continue to do alright against burn. We'll bring in the Celestial Purge. That's it. I assume we don't have enough time for a Chthonian Nightmare. So yeah, we'll keep this. We're in an awkward spot. We might have to play it slow. Oh, Alien Parlor. Okay, okay. A mountain or an arid mesa or anything like that would be best. Oh. We're gonna slow roll this so that we can guarantee we get some value out of our Guide of Souls. Elegant Parlor. Put into graveyard. Okay. We are going to fetch Basic Swamp. It's gonna make our colors awkward later, but it's okay. And we are going to dash this Ragavan because we want to bait this Seal of Fire. Okay, they let us hit him. Okay. I'm taking your Seal of Fire. Okay. And they hit the dash recommend. That's like so many things are going right there. So we'll be able to get basic planes into Gydasol's Ajani. Okay, so we can let that go away. Do we want Gydasol's Ajani? Let's get the basic planes still. Let's play the Goblin Bombardment. We're playing this super weird, but it's fine. This guarantees we get value out of all of our cards in some way, shape, or form. And we're also not getting burned by them. So, like, that Gydasol's gained us 3 life, even though it never gained us life. So Rift Bolt enters the exiled zone. Okay. You gotta go Ajani. Yes. And then we want to uptick the Ajani to keep it out of bolt range. Because now they have to use 2 bolts on the Ajani if they really want to kill it. Nope, they're sending them at me. That's good. What are you? Chandra's Incinerator, huh? That is a 6/6. With Trample. That was not the card I was expecting. Okay, well, I did that wrong because I should have sent the 1 damage there. Hopefully that isn't relevant. We're going to make a Devil, and then make them either discard or lose 2 life. They're going to lose 2 life, and then we get 2 life out of it. We're still dead to 5... No, we're not quite dead even if they have triple bolt, which they can't have. Or no, we would be dead to triple bolt, but they can't have triple bolt. God, this game is weird. I did not expect a Chandra's Incinerator. That is not a card I've seen in a long time. Also, the art does not say Chandra to me at all. Like, what about this is a Chandra card? So even if I take 6, I'm not dead. And that would let me kill the incinerator on the crackback. They are going at me. I am not going to block and hope that I can survive. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so... Mega Devil. Where is this going? This is going at my face. Okay. Oh. I've never seen this before. Oh, I needed to wait for the bolt to be on the stack. Now I am dead. Wait, what? Okay. This is a card I have not seen before and did not fully read apparently. Whenever a source you control deals non-camo damage to opponent, target creature or planeswalker that player controls. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, okay. I screwed that up because I did not read the card. That'll happen. Alright, we're on the play. Less dying to unread cards this time. We're gonna mulligan this one. We're gonna mulligan this one too, I think. Not a great place to be. But if we die to burn, we die to burn. Okay, we can work with this. Put back Seasoned Pyromancer. Static Prison? They have an upkeep stop on my turn 1. Okay. Okay. Every point of life is helpful. This might go get the blood crypt. Okay, killing one of those. That is fair. Take as little damage from lands as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7. So even if I play this, we didn't have City's Blessing. Okay, Seal of Fire. At this point, we're gonna hold that off for a second. Now, I might miss my opportunity to get the extra Bowmaster hit in, so I probably should have played that at the end of their turn. They'd be at 8. Yeah. Oh, I screwed that up. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I'll be clever. I'll hold up the Bowmaster, and then I don't have a chance to hold up the Bowmaster. Hey, we win anyways. We got there. We got some treasure chests, some play points. One of these shiny coins. Oops. Let's open up our treasure chests and see what we get. Because these can have play points in them. So many cats. It was all the cats. I hope you like cats like that. 55 play points. Can we be a little bit smaller, maybe? There we go. Pure Steel Paladin. It's cool. I don't see anything that's necessarily worth a lot of tickets, but half an extra league is nice. It's only 9 o'clock. Let's try to fit in another one. ECD. Which one was ECD? Alright, once again, we're on Mardu Energy. We went 4-1, that feels good. Elspeth Conquers Death. Oh yeah, that was in the treasure chest. Yeah, that card is kind of ridiculous. Or very ridiculous, probably is more accurate phrasing. Not a terrible hand, not fantastic, but I think it's worth keeping. We might be going Sacred Foundry on 1 just so that we can play 1 drop on 2 with the Elegant Parlor. Yeah, we'll try this. That does mean we don't get any black, so we could go... Oh, we're against Eldrazi. No Guide Soul's Dash Ragavan. Okay, so... let's go Sacred Foundry. Pay the life. And get down a Ragavan. so that's not so bad for us. So this means they have Kozlik's command, which is unfortunate, but it is the way it is. So we're gonna go Elegant Parlor. We're gonna put that on top because it's a solid card. Yeah, Kozlik's command is a hell of a card. Yeah, very good. I mean, Ugin's Labyrinth is also very good. Oh, that's 5 mana towards Eldrazi. Oh, Karn Great Creator. Alright. See you. What are you picking up? Engineered Explosives. Okay. So they can do Engineered Explosives on 1, which would blow up my Static Prison, so that's not viable. However, I can play a Flage this turn and take out the Karn. So let's plan on that. Though there is a world where... So this needs to get a Godless Shrine. Okay, so... This could get a Godless Shrine, and I could discard 2 cards to Season Pyro, but then the Karn gets to live. I don't want that. So we're going to get the Godless Shrine. This does expose the Flage to Grave Hate, but it is what it is. And we also don't have 5 cards in the bin for next turn. So we don't need to set up the Flage Escape quite yet. So there's the Engineered Explosives on 1. That's a super interesting one. So this denies them any value off their Engineered Explosives because I used the guide as a casting cost. And this is already on 1, so they can't put it on 0 anymore. So I can make the Devil and then start draining them. Hello, kitty cat. You've already gotten your treats this stream. Because this is equal to, right? With mana value equal to the number of charges. Hey, Misadventure, how you doing? I mean, your fireball's been hanging out all night, so I appreciate you. You were DMing, nice. Hope you're having a good time. Ooh, fancy Cavern of Souls. The foot is less screwed up. I can actually walk if I have a shoe on now, which is, you know, an improvement. Devourer of Destiny. You can send an external target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Alright. They killed one of my Nixluses. So I might as well play land, because, yeah. We are going to get rid of that engineered explosives. Ironically, putting it on 0. Do I want an elemental, or do I want to kill the devourer? I want to kill the devourer. Let's go get the other basic. Yeah. No, I got the wrong one. That's fine. Oops. My bad. I needed to not get that basic. Come on, use your brain, buddy. You can do this. Hammer Coil the Promising. Gain control of the opponent during the next turn. Yeah, that is a card. That is an unfortunate card for me to draw. Because now they can Arena of Glory the Flage. Yeah, we're going to concede here. Okay, so we're gonna bring in all these Molten Rains. That Blood Moon seems ambitious. Maybe the Surgicals? Damping Sphere. Okay, so that's 5 cards. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. These discharges don't hit as much. And let's just trim on a couple of these 3 drops. Okay. Okay, we have 2 Molten Rains. I guess we will keep. The best thing we could draw is a turn 2 Ragavan. No, it isn't. Because I can't turn 2 the Molten Rain then. That's fine. This Flooded Strand sucks, so we're going to play it first. That can go in the graveyard. And this was the wrong land to play. It's fine. We want the Blood Crypt. Arena of Glory. Red, red, red. Molten Rain. Sanctum of Ugin. Interesting. Well, they didn't have Kozlik's command, so that's interesting. Johnny mana, Flage mana, so go white, red, red, play the Flage. Send it upstairs. Kill their dude. We're trying to bait the Kozlik's command now so that they can't use it against my Ajani on the next after the fact. So they scryed X. Okay. So let these resolve. Kill one of those. And we're just making sure they don't get mana. You don't get mana. You want mana? No mana for you. That's the hope anyways. We'll see how successful we are. Okay, castles. We want to do... Flage with haste. Cool. We won the game. Real gamers make their own mana? That's not for this. Okay. Yeah, this seems fine. That does not blow up lands. That also does nothing. This has no lands. Oh, goody. Oh, this was a really bad set of mulligans. Can I have the 5-lander back? This is 4? Jeez, okay. I can't even cast any of these. We're mulliganing to 3. That sucks. Okay. Yup. This is a bummer. No, 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 no. That's not how this works. Also, I'm not on Tron. The only people that can mulligan to 3 are Tron. Appreciate folks hanging out tonight. If you're new here, I stream most Mondays and Wednesdays. My name is Casey, also known as Tower Slayer, and you should give me a follow. I would appreciate it. Well, the second land is not the worst. Alright, we gotta play like they don't have it. I don't know what it is, but we gotta play like they don't have it. Devourer, Cavern, Malevolent Rumble, Utopia Sprawl. Okay. Mulligan Parlor. Come on, let's smooth this out. We don't need that. Play the Ocelot. Attack with the guide. Get a point of damage in. That's not great for us. 6 mana? So in Myco Spawn kicked. Okay, that's fine. It could be worse. It's a lot of Eldrazi temples. Need like a Maelstrom Pulse, but for non-basic lands. Actually, this is sweet. So we get to go... go find... Blood Crypt, I guess? Play Orcish Bowmaster. Up top. We almost got the city's blessing. Our opponent has basically infinite mana. That being said, they're playing Utopias. Oh, because they need... What? Oh, a Devourer of Destiny? Okay. Unfortunate, but not unexpected. That missing mana kind of hurts now. This doesn't randomly reach. No, it doesn't. Okay. World Breaker. They are continuing to blow up my lands. I mean, we're on a mulligan to 3. I am accepting of this. Their hand was not that great, though. Like, if I had brought in Dam, I might have had a shot. Well, no, I would have needed more lands. Alright, cool. We're starting off 1 and 2, but that's okay. Alright. I did get to participate in a lot of the game. And honestly, did better than I thought. But I think that hand honestly did better than the 4 would have, and the 5 had no lands. The 6 would have been 4 lands, a Johnny Bowmaster or something like that. It was not great. Yeah, this is keepable. We don't have a 1-drop, but we got Elegant Parlor. We're on the play, so it's not as bad that we don't have untapped red. I may have misspoke, was not expecting a Gemstone Cavern. And oh, we're up against... No, it's Breach! We're up against Breach! Yeah, put this in the graveyard. Well, maybe that would have made me go faster. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I don't think it does. Oh, but I don't have a red permanent. Ah, crap. I should have kept that. Oh, this is not Breach. It's Storm. That's also not okay. Do they even draw cards? Okay, we're going to throw in the Orcish Bowmaster on their end step. If not before. So they have a Ral there. Ruby Storm is back to being a thing. Yeah, Storm is worse than Belcher. Belcher, at least I have like till turn 4 or 5 and like just go as fast as you can and you can interact. Storm, I'm probably just dead on their turn 2 on the draw. Well, yeah, it's probably Dingo's fault. That's fair. But Dingo's a cool guy, so we're not going to give him too much crap. He also brought it to, like, what, a top 16 at the 1,300-person RC? Like, can't blame solely Dingo for that. Storm count is 6, by the way, over here. Let's see here. That's a sorcery. That's a sorcery. They have 2 cards in hand. It's quite possible if I kill this Ral, they won't get to flip it. Oh, hell yeah. Suck it. Turned off the auto yield at the right moment. What you gonna do about it, red player? I think I might have broke him. I think my opponent might be broken. Oh, I didn't add the Thraven Charm between leagues. I was gonna put one of those in the main deck. And probably some in the sideboard. I should have really looked at the sideboard between rounds. Okay, so they do not have enough to finish going off here unless they have Ritual Past in Flames. Which I think if they had Ritual Past in Flames, they would have already done it. Okay, so where? Okay, they're casting that from their hands. They had another Strike It Rich in hand. They can cast this for 2 mana. Oh, they have a Grape Shot though. Grape Shot for 10. I mean, that's pretty good. My hand is kind of crap. They have 0 cards in hand with a Wish next turn. Wish costs 2. Past in Flames costs 4. So they need that Eldrazi spawn to go off. Okay, we're still dead to a top deck land. But we're not dead to Wish Past in Flames, which is like the only thing I can play around. Oh, this game is a mess. How am I... Yeah, never mind. That makes sense. Can they wish for anything else useful? Like, what else could they possibly wish for? Okay, so they are wishing. Underworld Breach. I am so excited for that card to be banned. I should have won this game fair and square. Or I should still be alive, more specifically. Okay. Oh, they can just go Grape Shot, Grape Shot? Oh, that's so lame. Blah. Okay. Is Surgical even good against them? Do I have anything else that is? Static Prisons are generally too slow. Bring in the Celestial Purge, I guess. I don't even know if I want that. I assume I want to cut some of the 3-drops. Something like that. Oh, I don't have time for this, so bring that back in. That doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything, that doesn't do anything. I guess these do more than nothing, so I'm gonna assume I don't have time for that. I probably don't have time for this either. There. Trim a bunch of the 3-drops and go from there. Okay. So what does this do? This interacts with Ral but not Amulet. It does not play Flage on 3. Okay, let's mulligan this. I think that I just have a terrible Storm matchup as part of it, and that's okay. I was not expecting a prismatic ending there. Oh, Traneth Magistrates would be sweet. Honestly, okay. They have a Ruby Medallion and a Ren's Resolve. So they go land Ruby Medallion. I can't interact with that. I can hold up the Bolt, which is better than 0 interaction, I guess. Because the Obnixilis doesn't actually kill them in any meaningful way. So I guess I hope that their payoff is Ral. Wonder if there's a world where I'm supposed to bring in the molten thingies on the play. That can't be right. The land destruction spell? Land? Oops, didn't want to do that. Alright, Reckless Impulse. Well, they haven't been hitting payoffs. They didn't hit any rituals yet. Okay, they had one in hand. Nice. It might end up being relevant. Okay, where is that going? Yeah, that's going at the Goddess Holes. They won the flip, so it's a good thing that we did what we did. Alright, so once again my opponent is in an awkward spot. I am in not much better. Well, that would have been nice a moment ago. So the damping sphere I should actually hold a turn, because it just gets blown up by them, and I just gotta hope that I can fade a turn. Because they have this prismatic ending next turn, so like I guess this would have like forced them to, but that's like just another draw. And if they had had another ritual, they would have cast it over the top of that other Ral, so. Oh. Well, I screwed up. Well, no, they had to have top-decked one of those. Okay, so they top-decked the card they needed one way or another. I don't know why they cast that one instead of Metamorphose. Unless they're planning to use the Metamorphose to kill the Obnix, which doesn't make a ton of sense. They should be just going for a kill here. Well, there's literally nothing I can do, so we'll see how it plays out. We have not seen a Wish or a Gut Shot yet. That's not great. So everything below this. There's actually still no Wish or Gut Shot. I know this is super visually helpful. This is stuff they can play, and this is stuff they can play. Which they have a Past in Flames. They have two cards we don't know about in hand. And they're flipping on the second Ral. So they do have this Past in Flames, I'm pretty sure they can play. Okay. So this unlocks a Metamorphose and some more rituals. They continue to lose flips. I don't know where that one came from, to be honest. I don't think they've hit a single flip with the second Ral yet. Okay, so they won that flip. 16 loyalty. Jeez. Who designed this card? There's the Wish. There's the Gut Shot. God, Storm is a thing, huh? It's okay, opponent. I won't make you click anymore. Okay, well, a little bit of rough start off to this league, but that's fine. I will be back in 3 minutes so that we can turn the pre-rolls back off. And then we'll continue the league. Alright, I'm back. It should be finishing up in a moment. Alright, let's see who wins the Battle Royale. Alright, we're on round 3. This league's not going as smoothly, but hey, there's plenty of time left for a few good games. Double Guide of Souls. A little bit awkward, but we'll keep it. There's a Tomio. Hey, Delightful Bunny won. Nicely done. Let's get the Godless Shrine. Play the Guide of Souls. Part of me wanted to get the Sacred Foundry. That would be a little bit smoother on the curve. Or we could just kill the Tomio, but... Ragavan. Okay. Well, we made life a little awkward for ourselves. But that is okay. Looks like we're up against some kind of blue moon. Definitely did not play this the best. We're going to take the Ragavan hit, even though I hate doing it. They got an Arid Mesa, so that's not so bad. Probably could have used that last turn. Alright, so they flipped their Tomio, and they're making my stuff less powerful. Okay, we can work with this. Okay. I don't have any energy. Let's get rid of the Ragavan. Unless that's a spell snare. Well, that is super unfortunate. I guess we shouldn't have kept our hand. Lovely. Definitely played this right. Uh-huh. That Arid Mesa would have been very handy. Now let's see what we draw. This alt's at 7. Cool. Let's go to game 2. Keep a less awkward hand, or just be okay with not casting our black spells. That doesn't get Tomio though. Do I even want that? I feel like my deck is fine. I just didn't play very well. Alright, let's try no changes. Alright, we're not keeping a one-lander. Okay, we got 2 lands. This hand is very good. This one. Go get Sacred Foundry. Yes. And cast my own Ragavan. So they have a Tamio. We get to go Goddess Holes. Oops, don't want to mess with that. Ocelot Pride. No point in attacking with the Ragavan, they have a free block. Okay. That is fair. Hopefully not a spell snare. Of course it's a spell snare. Well, and that means my sequencing didn't matter on that turn. Let's see what's on top. Put that in the graveyard. I don't think this is going to resolve, but we've got to try it. All right. At this point, we are hoping for Flage, I think. If this is actually a Blue Moon variant, we're pretty screwed. Oh, it's just a Murktide region. Okay. We can deal with that. Good old Is It Murktide. Wonder if that'll be making more of a return. They get a lightning bolt. That seems good for them. God, Spell Snare is annoying. I know it's been legal forever, but like, it is so frustrating. Hey, thanks for the sub. Disturtled, welcome. You've been subbed for 3 months. I appreciate it. We are getting our butt kicked in League 2 of Modern tonight. But that's okay. Oh, this one face. Flage is pretty good. I will take Flage. Flage lets me clear the Tamio. Which lets me attack with the Ragavan and give it some flying. How are you doing tonight, Disturtle? I did not realize that creature was their 4th type. Well, maybe that's fine. It puts me not dead to top deck Bolt unless they have top deck Bolt, in which case they have top deck 2nd Murktide. "12 power Murktide, huh? Wait, why does this one have 8 power? Oh, no, it has 8 +1/+1, or 5 +1. Okay, got it. I got it. Yeah, games are going, not great. Okay, so that's not true. I went 4-1 in the first league. We just happened to be 0-3 in the second league. It happens. At least we got the good league in. We're playing some Mardu Energy. I didn't fix my sideboard between leagues, so that doesn't help. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're having a good time, at least. Why don't you spawn like a cool little dude, even though you're following in... maybe you have to enable the stream avatars? I don't know. That's weird, because you're following and you're in chat, so you should have gotten a little avatar. We're learning that Storm is annoying and shouldn't have access to Underworld Breach, which is... I probably still lose that game, but the fact that I lost it that way was like, ugh. We're learning that you shouldn't keep awkward mana hands against Murktide, so that's good. Good learning there. And I don't remember what round 1 was. We were 1 and 2. We lost quite quickly. Alright. Hey, I won the die roll. That's a good start. That's a pretty solid hand. Let's keep this. Does that game go better if I not throw away my Flying Ragavan? Probably. I think that game goes better if I have the situational awareness that the creature would have been the 4th type for the Dragon's Rage Channeler. So instead of shooting the Tamio, I shoot the... What the world? Okay. I shoot the Dragon's Rage Channeler because the Tamio can't trade. I would like a treasure, please. We can conserve a little life total. Also, no thank you. Don't want to hit that. Portable hole. Lovely. Which one are they hitting, though? The Ocelot Pride. Interesting. Esper Sentinel. Okay. Ho ho ho. Let's see what they're up for trading. Okay. Go get our Blood Crypt. Cast with Casualty. You're but a casualty. I would like a devil, please. I would like you to discard a card unless you lose 2 life. And I would like to shoot you for 2. Okay, Urza Saga, good card, turns out. Emery. Mox Opal, Pithing Needle, Metallic Rebuke. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got... just start ticking up these Obnixiluses. Obnixili? I think I'm going face with this. Okay, so they did read that token. I guess that would have been 3 more damage. I was expecting them to crack the bauble. I guess they need the bauble to cast a Kappa Cannoneer? I think we're still fine. They named Obnixilis, which means they have to deal with a Johnny, or it's just going to shoot them for 5. Well, they're out of cards in hand. I win this game. Cool. Hey look, the Stony Silences. Those seem good. These Molten Rains seem slow. This Roiling Vortex is kind of funny. Turns off all their 0-drop artifacts. I think that's more of a breach card. Okay. I'm gonna take out one of you. One of you. One of you. Maybe these are fine. They have indestructible lands, but they also have sagas. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played against Affinity in a long time. I don't really want to keep a 4-land hand. Oh yeah, look at this. This is way better. I think I put back the Bowmaster. It's out of the Static Prism, but I think the Static Prism has uses. So we're going to keep this and put back the Bowmaster. Okay, there's a Tormod's Crypt. There's a Mox Opal. There's an Emery. Whip Flare. Okay, 2 portable holes. We just Static Prison the Emery. And then next turn we hope to get through a Stony Silence. Whip Flare is funny though. This screams, I have Metallic Rebuke. What are you going to do about it? So, I don't think they had Metallic Rebuke. Lava Spur Boots. That turns on the Opal. Memory Guardian. Okay. I respect your nonsense. I do not have reasonable attacks this turn. just grab a plains. Average turn count of a game of Modern is... It's tough. The combo decks currently go off on 3, but the aggro decks are probably killing in the 4 to 5 if you were goldfishing. Which obviously you're not always goldfishing, but it really depends. Like a goldfished aggro deck with a perfect draw can probably kill on 3. But I think they technically aim for a turn 4 format. It's a tough question because it really depends on the amount of interaction. But yeah. I don't know if that made any sense. I might have just been rambling there. Okay, so they're getting value. But they're going to be hard pressed to deal with a lot of nonsense. Okay, so... Oh yeah, the Stony Silence is very, very good right now. Obnixilis the Adversary, one of my favorite cards. We're going to create a Devil token. We need to turn on Always Yield to these. And then we're going to start draining our opponent. And this is a 3/4. So we're going to attack with 2 3/4s of our own. Well, I guess we could have attacked with like 1/7/7. That might have been better. Okay, so fun interaction. Also, hi Collectio. I can never say his name right. Collectotite. Fun interaction. Ocelot Pride makes Obnixilis Planeswalker tokens. So I now have 3 Obnixilis Planeswalkers. So many Planeswalkers. Okay, they're drawing lots of cards. They have a Mox Amber they can't use. We will, in fact... Okay, we won the match. Awesome. No legend rule? Yeah, exactly. Alright. I got one more match to play, but I need just a 1-minute break, so I will be right back, and then we'll play that last match. Alright, I'm back. Also, if this is your first time here, I appreciate you hanging out. My name is Casey, also known as Tower Slayer. I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. A variety of things, but I'm enjoying Magic right now. I know who you are, Collector Type, but there may be other new people here, and I hope that they're having a good time. If you follow, you can get a little pixel avatar if you say hi in chat. That's the only requirements, is follow and say hi in chat. And maybe after the first game, I'll kick off a battle royale so that you guys can all duke it out with the pixel art of your choice. All the pixel art is made by me. This hand is slightly too awkward, I think. Well, maybe not. Actually, the Season Pyro can draw us out of this Flage. Let's keep it. Alright. I want to try this. And especially if they don't interact with the Ragavan, we're in like a great spot. Street Wraith. We up against Living End? I copied the sideboard from a deck that was doing well. I just made a couple tweaks to the main board. Oh man. There was some choices. Alright, so... see if they want to trade this. They do. That's okay. Ideally, we draw like an Arid Mesa, and I can discard Arena of Glory Flage. I'd rather not discard the Ocelot, but we'll see what we draw. I guess a Sacred Foundry would be fine too. Okay, so we are up against a Mako deck. Okay. Well, we have two things worth discarding, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, so they're having a commercial district. Interesting choice. I wonder why they would respond by doing that. We're gonna kill this Mako while it's easy. Because that can get out of hand real quick with like a Goblin Lore, some of the other ridiculous ones. Like a Goblin Lore right there. They discarded a Detective's Phoenix and a Hollow one, and a Mako. I have to imagine that was not a good discard for them. I mean, the Detective Phoenix in the graveyard makes sense. You want it there, but the rest of that is a little awkward. You want that one in hand, and you want to play that one before the Goblin Lore. Oh, more discard. Well, it's controlled this time. Bloodcast and Ox of Agonis. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Let's play this Plains. Oh, no. No, this is fine. Play the Ocelot Pride. We have the Galvanic Discharge up if we need it. So Ox of Agonis requires you to exile 8 cards and comes in as a 6/4. Okay, so there's a Mako. There's a Goblin Lore. Let's take care of the Mako before it gets big. Get to keep a couple energy around as well. So it's a little awkward. Okay, there's a hollow one. Interesting. Brings back a Bloodghast. There we go. Bloodghast can't block, though. Right? Yeah, Bloodghast can't block. And doesn't have haste, because we are over 10. Okay, so there's the Detective Phoenix on the hollow one. So they're going to come in for 6 in the air. Alright, they're going to be aggressive. Alright, so let's see what we draw. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to fetch... Oh, okay. They saw it too. We were going to fetch for Sacred Foundry and then haste the Flage out of the discard pile. We can sacrifice the Seasoned Pyromancer to make that happen. And like I promised, after you had a chance to pick your avatars, there's a Battle Royale. Remember to follow the stream if you're new here. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. We're pretty chill. So, discard deck. Celestial Purge seems good. Roiling Vortex is kind of funny, but I don't think it's right here. I honestly think we're just going to cut the Chthonian Nightmare for the Celestial Purge. Start with that. See where we're at. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Oh no, I got backstabbed. Oh, it's going to come down to whoever gets the last hit. Hey, I win it. I'm the best. Okay, so... this hand is tough because it's 4 lands, which is... it's not hacks, I promise. It's 4 lands, which isn't great, but Bowmasters is really good against them. Let's try it. Okay, so Flameblade Adept is not as scary as Mako. Also doesn't die immediately to... Why are words hard? Oh yeah. We got the Game Chops radio going on. We gotta enjoy it all. So this doesn't die to Bowmasters like Mako can. Alright, so if they don't play the discard spell here, if they do another setup turn, we're going to be able to hold up the Bowmasters, and that's going to be very good for us. That being said, they're at least drawing a few. So we're going to take 3 off of this, unless they do some more discard. 2 Vengevines. Oh, snap. If you cast a spell, if it's the second creature spell you've cast this turn. Okay. Well, they have cast 0 creature spells. Is it 4 threes? Gross. Okay, we're in a pretty good spot. Oh, that's even better. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by attacking with the Regavan. This is gonna give us a treasure, which will let us disguise the fact that we're gonna play Bowmasters. We're also gonna hold up this Galvanic Discharge. So we're not actually gonna do anything this turn. I just realized that that was a surgical extraction. I could have gotten both their Vengevines. Good job. Nope. Okay. And because I was clicking on the... Oh man, I just screwed all of that up. Okay. Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. Okay. So let's go like this. Let's go black and 1 for the Bowmaster. Because I screwed up and didn't cast it before the Faithless Looting, which is when I wanted to cast it. This gives us blockers. We're going to put a damage on the Flame Blade Adept so to discourage them from future draws. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Detective's Phoenix on this guy. So we're going to respond by killing this for an energy. Now, this is still cast as a non-creature spell, so it's not actually going to bring the Vengevines out because it was not a creature spell when they cast it. Now, it lands as a creature spell, but it was not a creature spell when they cast it. Okay, so... we can go land, flage, attack. We're gonna only attack with those two. This time I hit nothing. Why? Oh, I was trying to conserve life total. We're in an awkward spot either way. Well, no, because I can play Blood Crypt with the treasure to get the Flage out next turn. But that requires some of my stuff to die. Okay. Turns out Burning Inquiry hurts. Also, my hand got better. They do get a creature with the Blazing Root Walla. And so if they have another creature, they can get both Vengevines out, but they don't have enough damage to kill me with this, to my knowledge. A weird game. Okay. So I can't play the Obnixilus or the Flage anymore, but I can play the Obnixilus. And we're going to want to do that off of... I mean, we wish we could do it off the Ajani, but that's okay. They're gonna block the Ragavan because it's free blocks this time. If we... So if we play the Ocelot, if we do it off the Orc army, it comes in with 5 and goes up to 6, which is not quite enough to do the really funny thing. So I think what we want to do is cast it off the Ragavan. We want to -2 this one. +1 this one. And then play the Ocelot Pride. Which is going to give me a lot of tokens. Okay, so they're going to need a lot of damage specifically in the air if they want to try and kill me this turn. And they can't use the discard spells or they will fry themselves with Orcish Bowmasters. Didn't they already have one card in hand? Did they... Nope. They must not have. They must have had 0 in hand. Okay, so they're playing the Detective's Phoenix just as a Detective's Phoenix. And they're going to take out one of the Obnixiluses. Obnixili? Oh, nice. Okay. So now we can go Guide of Souls. Hey, we got there. Okay, so, second league. Oh, they discarded a land Obnixilus. Thank you for catching that. Second league, we only went 1-4. First league, we went 4-1. 50% is the best you can truly hope for. So, I think we had a pretty good night. It was a solid night of gaming. This is what we were playing. The Molten Rains were fine. This Blood Moon is way too ambitious. I am pretty sure this is just for Breach, which we didn't play against. Stony Silence is also for Breach, but we got to use it against Affinity, so that was fun. Celestial Purge was great. I would maybe consider more Celestial Purges over these dams. Surgicals are solid. Damping Sphere, like these, could be more Damping Spheres, so that Storm doesn't suck as much. Over here, this Flooded Strand, I think should be a Bloodstained Mire. I'm not 100% sure why it's not. Otherwise, the deck was fun. This Chthonian Nightmare was never relevant, sadly, but that doesn't mean it's bad. So we'll have to consider it in the future. So this was the deck for tonight. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me. I'll be back on Wednesday, probably playing some more Magic, around 7:30-ish Central Time. So I appreciate you all. And I hope you stop by next time. If you're new here, follow so you can find me. If you've got an extra Prime sub, you can send it my way so you can avoid ads. Though I try my best to not have you deal with those anyways. And yeah, I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Let me send you somewhere. Here. Go say hi to young Dingo and tell him that it is his fault that Storm is in the leagues. Don't actually do that, but young Dingo is cool. Go say hi. That is probably where I'm headed. Have a nice night, everyone. We will talk to you again next time.